You earned a well-deserved break. The association has given everyone time off, so go somewhere nice.
I thought I could hide away with you for a few days. In any case, I heard this place is connected to the Hunters Association.
Hey, you're with Zayne, right? I run this place. We are in the middle of a peak tourist season, so it's crowded. Alright, some students from the Hunter's summer camp will be here in a few days. You should check out our famous mineral mud hot spring later. It's great for unwinding. I need to give you a heads up though. Energy fluctuations from a protocol were detected around here recently. The water might have some additional effects.
What do you mean by additional effects?
You don't need to worry. They won't affect your daily routine or anything. Maybe your hearing or sense of smell gets keener. It's stuff like that.
Are you done? I was certain the artist doodling a cat on my back still had a few strokes. Not at all. When an artist deliberately preserves their work, it means they're extremely satisfied. Consider it a compliment. So you also approve of it? I see. So I've become the carrier of an emotional disease. Are you all right? I don't need magic to make you happy. Of course. It wasn't intentional. I was concerned they would affect you and anyone who's nearby. I promise. That being said, we should figure out this disease's mechanisms. Are you going to deny me my treatment? I suppose I'm getting the VIP treatment then. Understood. I'll put this power to good use and eliminate any and all traces of your unhappiness. You're getting greedier by the second. Figuring out the thoughts in one's head takes time, but you can sense my true feelings instantaneously. I wouldn't say it's fair. It sounds very sweet. That explains why people can get addicted.
Did he just hit himself? Is that supposed to happen?
Apparently, the original dancer called in sick last minute. This kid's a replacement, and he's still new.
Ah, that makes sense. I was wondering why there were so many mistakes.
I'm afraid he can't sense it. This is a simple matter. Can you humor me for a bit? Are we having a dessert celebration? In that case, let's have a toast for your reliable performance and our flawless teamwork. I can't say no to that. Even if our solution failed, sitting through a disaster wouldn't have been that bad. It's still worth celebrating. I'm not. Sharing experiences with you is what makes this worth celebrating. I made a promise to you. I'll show you everything I have when it's only us. Do you truly believe it's because of the dessert? You already know what I'm feeling. Take a moment to let it sink in. Watch out! It's nautine. You can eat it raw or use it in cooking. The flavor is unique. Many years ago, I had to do a house call in the mountains. The village chief prepared a feast with it. It had a hint of some unique, nutty flavor. Let's bring some back. Maybe we can recreate the taste from my memory. Its tail is caught on the thorns. If it stays here for too long, its circulatory system will be affected. We need to free it now. Keep it calm. I'll wait for an opening to remove the thorns. All right. Be good now. There's no need to be scared. We're trying to free you. Perhaps it's because it reminded me of someone. I knew it. Your expression when you truly trust someone, and how you furrow your brow when contemplating, they're exactly the same. They must be the summer camp students she mentioned before.
Is that her?
Wow, we're so lucky! I didn't think we'd run into her here.
Your fan club is admirable.
Perfect timing. I was showing them around and didn't realize they had recognized you two. Can you stick around and chat? Only if you have time, of course.
Believe in the cause behind your actions, and believe in the battle buddy who stands next to you. Hunter missions are rarely done alone. More often than not, they require you to fight shoulder to shoulder. That unspoken understanding between comrades can be the difference between success and failure during a rescue. Are you still reminiscing about our days on the battlefield? Then what are you thinking about? I assumed you could already sense them, even without fantastical circumstances. The person who fights by my side feels my emotions, and her emotions can move my heart as well. Rather than say you couldn't sense them before, perhaps we've carried each other's feelings for so long that they've become second nature. So long as it doesn't launch us out of our seats, we should be fine. Hold on tight.
There are more surprises in store. Your commemorative photo is ready. Check out the cliffside hologram to see your unforgettable moment.
I'll hold off on providing commentary until I see it. I don't think an emotional disease is the correct explanation. It disappeared last night. In other words, these little habits of ours were picked up naturally. You don't want to leave? You're not the only one who doesn't want this to end. Being able to project my feelings onto someone else. It was extraordinary. However, I only need one mirror to reflect the emotions in my heart, and she's been by my side since the very beginning. Listen closely. This is all the proof we need. You've been exerting yourself for a while. I can see the steam leaving your head. Take a break. We talked over each other, so I didn't hear you. Won't you tell me what you wanted to say? Two votes in favor, then. We'll go after this. We'll see when we get there. Is that so? Then what am I thinking about right now? I doubt you can guess. Well, it's to help you see better. Don't you always draw conclusions based on my expressions? Is this good enough? Or should I move closer? Certain things don't need to be guessed. If you want to know, I'll tell you as many times as you want. You seem intent on teasing me. Aren't you worried about my retaliation? The restaurant is fully booked. I do have a backup plan, but if it's about you, it doesn't count as spacing out. The restaurant you wanted to go to doesn't have a table to spare. I had to change our reservation. I was worried you'd be disappointed. I'm not worried per se. I suppose we'll just have to wing it. You always give me the most unexpected of answers. In other words, I have the power to make food taste better. You have the same effect on me. The menu might not be what we expected, but everything else will be all right. Twinkling lights, street performances, dessert after dinner, and the company. Why don't we ignore the mist for now and enjoy some peace and quiet together? Lately, you've been exhausted at night. Our schedule. Yes, I'm worried it's too packed. Good. However, the best itinerary strikes a balance between fun and relaxation. Hot water does help relieve muscle fatigue, but it's not enough. I'll give you a massage once we return to our room tonight. Then who was lounging in the hot spring, refusing to move, and asking me to... Yes, of course. I'll admit I had ulterior motives. So let me do that again today. What do you want to do? That counts as resting? Likewise, everything feels relaxing when I'm by your side. Why don't we ignore the mist for now and enjoy some peace and quiet together? I wonder what it is exactly. Could it be desserts? You can't even hide the smile on your face. Should I pretend I didn't see it? I'm afraid it's too late for that. Whatever you've prepared, it will already be a surprise for me. I'm ready for that as well. I'm looking forward to you, not the surprise. Most of my life follows a predictable pattern. You're the only variable, and thus the only surprise. You sure know how to tease me. Even if I don't look, you won't be able to resist showing off early. I'm looking forward to it. So it's only fair that you see my expression when I receive your gift. Now both of us are waiting in anticipation.